What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to episode number 2 of our Pokemon Ruby Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we got our starter Pokemon. We picked up Trico and we named him Midori after a particular grass ninja from Naruto. And in today's episode, we are going to have several new encounters for us to potentially get some new team members. We should be tackling routes 2, 102, 103. I think Route 104 as well. And then I'm going to try and get through all the Wally stuff too in Petalburg. I think that's the name of it. So, if you guys are excited and you're looking forward to the episode today, give me a thumbs up on the video. If not, totally cool. And with that here, let's just get on into it. I don't know if you guys are big on team recaps every single episode, but let me know and we can kind of figure something out with that. Wait, Chappie! Chappie, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon! You got it from Professor Birch. How nice! You're your father's child, all right. You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey, if you're going out on an adventure, wear these running shoes. They'll put a zip in your step. Thank you. Now we don't have to walk everywhere. Sweet. And we all know by now how the running shoes work, so... To think that you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed. But please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go on. Go get him, honey. Thanks, Mom. Alright. I wonder, do we get the, do we get, like, a town map? Because that is going to become our best friend, to be honest with you guys. So I'm going to check and see if our neighbor will give us one. I don't remember if she does or not. Alright, maybe we don't get it until... Oh, you know what? I don't think we get it until Wally anyways, because he gives us the Pokénav, right? Okay. Alright, so Route 101. And ahead of time, too, I did go through a map of Hoenn, and I wrote down all the different routes. So hopefully I don't miss one. But I got them written down so I can know which Pokemon we've encountered where, and which new ones are being captured, and all that good jazz. So this whole thing is Route 101 here, so I really want to try and get up there to get an encounter. So, alright, this is it. This is what we're getting. Whatever it is, a Wurmple. Alright. I was hoping for a Poochyena, I'm not gonna lie. Oh man, I was hoping for a Poochyena. We'll go for Pound, because we don't want to kill him. He should be able to live one more pound. Nope. Alright. Never mind. Alright. We killed that one. Alright, so no Route 101 encounter. That is not a great way to start the Nuzlocke out. That stinks. Thing is, though, I didn't really want a Wurmple because you don't know what you're gonna get. Like, it could be a Silcoon or a Cascoon. You don't know if you're getting a Beautifly or a Dustox. Route 103. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. Please give us a Wingull. No. Zigzagoon, bro. Oh, man. Do we just... I don't think we absorb this guy. Surely we don't do that. Okay, he growled us. That lowers our attack. So now we have to be able to hit him a second time here. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'll throw a ball because I want to try and get some Pokemon on our team. I also have to be aware of Midori's health, so... Alright. We got a new team member. We got Zigzagoon on Route 3. Zagoon. Alright. Zigzagoon relentlessly wanders everywhere at all times. This Pokemon does so because it is very curious. It becomes interested in anything that it happens to see. Alright, so it's curious. Is it female? Dude. Okay, so my mind and first went to like detective, you know, because he's curious and stuff. But hear me out. Then I went to explorer, and then I thought of Dora. So I'm sorry. I'm naming this thing. I'm naming this thing Dora. I just want to get the spelling correct here. I think it's Dora. I just want to make sure before I type anything in. Dora the Explorer. Yeah. That works out perfect that it's female too. Dora. Alright. Dora. Oh, there's the Poochyena we were looking for. And actually, while I'm at it, I need to look up Roxanne's strongest leveled Pokemon. Because I don't want to be higher level than her. Yeah, I know she has Geodude and Nosepass. Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. In Ruby and Sapphire, her team consists of a level 14 Geodude and a level 15 Nosepass. Okay. So we can get Midori up to level 15. And probably what I'm gonna do is off screen. I'm probably gonna grind and train up some of our new team members. So, because it's gonna be really annoying to switch train them. So, hopefully you guys are okay with that. I guess I could try and work on some kind of a grinding montage, maybe, I guess, for it. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. So. And, of course, we have to look up what are Dora's stats. Dora's docile, so that's a neutral nature. That one I do know off the top of my head. Tackle and growl. And, of course, we all know Midori from last episode is rash nature, which does boost our special attack, but lowers our special defense. So, take the good with the bad there. And since we do have money now because we sold off the that potion, I'm gonna scoop up 5 antidotes because that was the one caveat to my rule about using healing items. We can only use the antidotes outside of battle after we're done fighting if we're still poisoned, which we most likely would be. And then we'll stock up on some Pokeballs here. So, wait, what was the maximum amount? 14. So, let's just go up to 10. And we get a Premier Ball too, which is awesome. That one we will also keep. And now we enter into Route 102. Okay, so we can get a new encounter here. So if we go down here, I think we have a chance to get like C-Dots. If we go up here, we can get like a Lotad and something else. What I really want to look for, though, is further in. I want to try and get a Ralts. I know it's really, really rare. But that's where I want to try and get, because having a Ralts on the team would really help out a lot. So we'll take a look. Hopefully we can get there. It's a risk, but I got to try and go for it. Let's do this. Midori. Get that special attacking stab absorb. Dang, that's a really bulky Zigzagoon actually. That's all right. Not worried about it. We'll beat him. Let's see. What's his physical defense here? Okay. His physical defense is actually, I think, worse than his special. All right. Midori's taking care of business. Level 8. Player, video youngster count. I lost. I should have trained mine more. Yeah, man. You stink. What can I say? Ooh. Alright. Real quick, I gotta check the health. That's something I'm probably gonna be doing a lot because I've never done a Nuzlocke before, so I have to be a lot more aware of my Pokemon's health levels. Oh, Wurmple. Yeah, we're just gonna definitely use Pound here. Ooh. That's alright. We got you. I might switch in Dora here. We'll just have to see. Okay, it's another Wurmple. I mean, we can switch train a little bit here. Give Dora some camera time here. I am happy that it's neutral nature. At least it's not like a negative nature. So that helped. Whoa, Dora's got some strength, dude. Either that or the Wurmple's just really weak, but yeah. Come on, Dora. Come on, come on. Come on, Dora. One more. Yeah, we got this. We got this in the bag. What am I worried about? Boom. Midori's level 9. Alright. Dora gets some points too. Alright. 64 bucks. I don't think that guy wants to fight this kid. Alright, so here's the problem, right? I know we have to fight a couple of trainers up there. So I'm gonna go back and heal. That's something you're probably gonna hear me say a lot this playthrough. I gotta go back and heal. But I want to make sure we're prepared too, because if we find that Ralts, I want to be able to get it, you know. This is going into Route 102. Because I've seen a lot of YouTubers, man, a lot of Poketubers, and they either don't have enough Pokeballs or they're not watching their Pokemon's health, man, and I'm trying to have as little, we made it through. I'm trying to have, like, as few deaths as possible. So, we'll see. Those berries, too, I could actually pick those up and sell those off. That's not a bad idea, actually. I think I'm going to do that. Midori. Let's go, big homie. Alright. You can bulk up all you want, bro. You ain't going to beat us. We got the powerful Midori on our side, bro. Midori's gonna give you that Chidori, bro. Shout out to my Naruto fans. If Sasuke's your favorite character. For me, this is random, but for me it was Kakashi. Kakashi's my favorite. Ooh, a Talo. Level 3. We are definitely going out to Dora, bro. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. That was 1 point of health? That doesn't even make sense. Oh, wait, no, that was 5. I can't read, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't risk Dora, dude. We just got Dora. Dora's like a precious little baby egg that you have to protect, man. And, like, I don't get me wrong, I'm not stupid. I know, like, Midori's taking a risk here, bro, but trust me. He's strong enough. He can take it. He's a strong guy. And we got Dora up to level 4, so we'll take it. I called you because I thought I could beat you. Yeah, well, you messed up, kid. You done goofed. Alright, let's snag these berries here real quick. Pocket these away, and we can sell them off here. I think there's like 2 more trainers we might have to fight. So, you already know, bro. In these opening episodes, man, when we don't have a lot of team members, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. When the team is on the line. Because otherwise, if you guys don't want me going to the Pokemon Center all the time, then I'm not going to be, like, switching out my Pokemon very often, you know? It's going to be boring. You're just going to see me, like, fight all the time with the same lead, like, the same 1 or 2 Pokemon leading the group, you know? Oh, but this is the encounter now. Great. So much for a Ralts on the team. That would have been nice. You gotta be kidding me, dude. A freaking Wurmple, man. Alright. We got a Wurmple. Man, that sucks. That sucks, guys. I mean, I knew it was going to happen at some point, but... Using the spikes on its rear end, Wurmple peels the bark off trees and feeds on the sap that oozes out. This Pokemon's feet are tipped with suction pads that allow it to cling to glass without slipping. Alright, so here's the problem. We don't know if this thing's going to be a Dustox or a Beautifly. Wow. It's female. I don't know if we're gonna get. I don't know if we're gonna get anything interesting here for other potential Pokedex, you know, names we can use for this thing. It can cling to glass, peels the bark off trees. I mean, we could just name this thing Sturdy as a sarcastic nickname. I was thinking Sturdy or like 9 Lives, but 9 Lives I feel like is better for a cat Pokemon. Jeez, I don't even know. Um, we could name her, could just name her Potential, I guess, because we don't really know. Um, we could do that because if it turns into a Beautifly, that would actually be pretty dope. Um, jeez. Um, yeah, I don't know. I guess we're gonna go with Potential because I don't even know. I believe it's Potie. Poten. Oh, your boy misspelt it already. Poten. Tial, and it fits. All right, let's check out our girl Potential. That's gonna be such a that's gonna be such a meme for this playthrough. She's also Rash Nature, so that ups special attack and lowers special defense. Oh man, bro, that's gonna be crazy. Jeez. Well, hey man, I took the risk. I took the risk. I went back to the Pokemon Center. I shouldn't have did it. I should have just. I should have pushed forward, man, to try and get the. Routes. And actually, I don't know, guys. We're looking at. Yeah, we can try and get the Wally thing done today, but it's gonna be It'll be a bit of a longer episode then. We're looking at like 22 minutes already here. I can try and get through this the best that I can. This isn't exactly like a good swap area either, or swapping potential going up against. I mean, Dora could probably hold her own against these guys, but I don't want to risk it. All right, Midori's up to level 10, so 5 more levels and he's done. Can't bring him up any higher than that. Grab this real quick. Potion, we can sell that off for some money. We'll take that. Keep running into all these other encounters here. I'm just going to have to start running from them because if I fight everybody, then my Pokemon are just going to be too strong. Alright. We made it to Petalburg, and you already know, we're going to heal. We're going to sell that potion off real quick. So, unfortunately, we got 2 of the possible 3 new members to our team, which is unfortunate because if we would have gotten our capture on Route 101, that likely would have been a Wurmple, and then we could have just re-encountered on Route 102. But that's the way it goes. So we'll rock out with the team. Like I said, I'll probably do the grinding off camera, and if somebody dies, then I don't know. I don't know if you guys are just gonna, if I'll just like start the next episode with them not on the team anymore, or what's gonna happen with that. But I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. I guess I could probably record it off camera and then just fast forward through it and try to get some music in the background. That's going to be a little bit tricky because I don't have like stuff to download software from. Hiya! Are you maybe a rookie trainer? Do you know what Pokemon trainers do when they reach a new town? They first check what kind of gym is in the town. Okay, guy. See, this is the Petalburg City's gym. This is the gym sign. Look for it whenever you're looking for a gym. Thanks, guy. I don't care. All right. Well, we'll do the Wally thing. We'll do the Wally thing. All right. What's up, Dad? Hmm. Well, if it isn't Chappie. So you're all finished moving in. I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see. You're with your Pokemon. Hmm. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Chappie. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. Um, I I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. You're oh, right. You're Wally, right? I'm going to stay with my relatives in Turf Town. I thought I would be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along. But I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. I see. Chappie, you heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Wally, here. I'll loan you my Pokemon. Alright. Oh, wow! A Pokemon! Hmm. I'll give you a Pokeball, too. Go for it. Oh, wow! Thank you. Chappie, would you really come with me? Sure, man. We kind of have to. We'll show you the ropes, even though you're just gonna do it for yourself, basically. But yeah. Chappie, Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, don't they? Please watch me and see if I can catch one properly. Whoa! Yeah, and this dude gets one of the rarest encounters in that grass. That should have been our routes. That should have been ours. But whatever. We'll rock out. The good thing about having Dora on the team is that we can teach it all the HMs, so Surf, Cut, Rock Smash, and I think even Strength. So it's not bad to have a Zigzagoon on your team, man. It's free HM Slave. It all works out pretty good, so can't be mad at it completely. And actually, like, Linoon has, like, decent stats as far as, like, playthroughs are concerned. I know competitively it's not that great, but for playthroughs it's good enough. I did it! It's my Pokemon! Chappie, thank you! Let's go back to the gym. Okay. So, did it work out? Thank you. Yes, it did. Here's your Pokemon back. Chappie, thank you for coming along with me. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Oh, my mom's waiting for me, so I have to go. Bye, Chappie. Deuces, Wally, deuces. Now, Chappie, if you want to become a strong Pokemon trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City beyond this town. There, you should challenge the gym leader Roxanne. After her, go on to other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, Chappie. But that's only after you become stronger, Chappie. Alright. You heard it straight from our dad's mouth. We must go onward to Petalburg and fight Roxanne. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We got the 2 new additions to our team. Could have been 3, but I screwed up the first encounter. But that's how it goes sometimes. In the next episode, we will take on the Petalburg woods or forest, so that'll get us an encounter. We'll also take Route 104. That'll give us an encounter. And once we get the fishing rod, I think we don't get that till Dewford, then I can always cycle back to and get fishing encounters in like Petalburg and other places. So keep that in mind too down the road for extra encounters. But with that, I'm going to get out of here, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, all right? I'll see you on the next one.